Hi, Ron. How are you today?
Hey Trisha, how you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Okay, that's good. Here we go. Trisha Hershberger joins us now. She's a TV host and content creator specializing in tech, gaming, and entertainment, and you're probably familiar with her. Thanks for being with us again today, Trisha.
Thank you so much for having me back.
Always a pleasure. Well, I have noticed that it's springtime. I suddenly realized that, and that Easter is around the corner and all that stuff. Earth Day is also coming around, and that opens the door for talking about tech spring cleaning. What does that term mean, tech spring cleaning?
Tech spring cleaning can mean a variety of different things to a variety of different people, but I think of it as, really focusing on decluttering, upgrading, maybe recycling this spring, because as you mentioned, we've got all these great things going on this spring, right? So the average US adult, believe it or not, is sitting on over $2,000 worth of unused tech. I don't know if you find that in your
Wow.
office at home, in your hobbyist
Mm,
gear. When you think about it, do you think about, I don't know, the cameras, just the things you have lying around?
yes, very much.
Very much, right? And it blew my
Hmm.
mind that the average US adult is sitting on over $2,000 worth of unused tech. But
Huh.
if anyone out there listening is looking to sell any camera gear, MPB is the leading reseller in the US, and sustainability is at the core of their business. So when we talk about this tech spring cleaning, that is what it's all about. They recirculate over 500,000 cameras and lenses a year, extending their life and creative potential. Now, if you're looking to sell, again, to do, some of that tech decluttering, you can get a free instant quote at mpb.com. And if you're buying, rest assured that MPB experts inspect all the items before reselling them. And of
Hmm.
course, then you can save quite a pretty penny by getting something that is MPB certified and, recirculated and a little more sustainable.
Hmm. I mean, I have a lot of things that are obsolete, like CD
Well,
players and that kind of thing. Cameras from
see,
1990. You know.
and that's the beauty of it is while it may be obsolete to you, I guarantee
Mm,
there is someone out there who would find that a treasure.
wow, someone crazier than me. That's amazing. Okay. Um, all right. Uh, yeah, because I mean we're always updating, which is what I think we're talking about that too. To update every spring because there's always something new in technology, and I never have the newest thing anymore.
Oh, well, one of the newest things I can recommend for you is going to be particularly useful, I think, to folks this Easter or Spring Jubilee. You can personalize your kids' baskets and outfits with the new Cricut Explore 4. And if you're not familiar with Cricut, the Explore 4 is the next generation of Cricut's fan favorite machine. So it allows you to create your own bright springtime decorations, full color
Oh,
stickers, cards, t-shirts, even fun party favors, and it's now 2 times faster than the last generation. And so this is going to allow you to be crafty, even if you're someone who maybe hasn't been the craftiest before, but make things really personalized. And if you're thinking, Trisha, this sounds a little complicated, if you want to upload and cut your own designs using the Cricut, you can. But they also have a really easy to learn Cricut Design Space library. It's got over 1 million images and licensed designs that you can then just personalize, like maybe change a
huh.
name or something like that, so that you can express your creativity and level up your celebration. I'll tell you, Ron, I have a friend who always made personalized t-shirts and badges and birthday gifts for the kids, and I never knew how she did it. Turns out her secret was one of these Cricut machines.
Huh. Yeah, that's a thing now, isn't it? I mean, yeah, people doing that stuff. Look, let's talk.
Absolutely. So if
Go on.
you mentioned wanting to have the newest tech, and so if you want to
Yes,
have
I
the
did.
newest tech and impress everybody like my friend, that could be it for you.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what about the toy market? Now, it's not the Christmas or anything like that, but there's always birthdays and there's always toys. Are there new situations there?
Yeah, birthdays, toys, Easter baskets, you name it. Not only do I have an award-winning puzzle cube that is STEM and STEAM inspired to share with you today, but it also
Yeah.
meets a new standard in the toy industry called mesh. Have you heard of this?
Uh, No, I've heard of
Yeah.
mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes are delightful, but I don't know that
Good.
I want them in an Easter basket. No,
Oh
the
no,
MESH standard
ew.
stands for mental, emotional, and social health mesh. Now,
Oh.
Shishibo, which is short for shape-shifting box, supports cognitive development, stress relief, and social play by encouraging focus, patience, and hands-on engagement. The original magnetic puzzle cube transforms into over 70 unique shapes with this really satisfying click, and it's got over 50 stunning designs to choose from. So it really is a work of
Hmm.
art. You can find them on Amazon's dedicated mesh product page. And I will tell you, as someone that frequently does toy reporting for Amazon, this is
Hmm.
consistently one of the top selling toys on Amazon. It's just awesome.
Wow. I've not heard of it.
Yep.
Is this a new
Yeah.
thing?
No, it's been around for a little bit,
No.
but it's called Shishibo. And again, you
Okay.
can check that out on Amazon's dedicated mesh product page. Now, here's one I'm gonna guess that you've heard of. But for folks out there looking to combine their toys and their tech, the Nintendo Switch 2 is coming this June. Are you on the Nintendo Switch 2 hype train, Ron?
I've heard of Nintendo, but I'm not on a train like that. No.
No, no hype train yet. All right, well, let's see what I can do to convince you. There is
All right.
lots to love in the Nintendo Switch 2. It's got a bigger screen, redesigned Joy-Con 2 controllers, enhanced performance, but honestly, where this console really shines is in the new ways to play. So whether you're using the new mouse controls in the Drag and Drive game, or putting yourself in the game using the Switch 2 camera in Super Mario Party Jamboree TV mode. There's lots of fun for the entire family. It really is just an absolute hoot. And again, that's coming this June. So you mentioned birthdays, summer
Yeah.
vacation. That could be the big wower this year.
Wow. Trisha, you got a lot going on.
You know what? There's always a lot going on in the tech and toy and
I
games
guess so.
sector. And honestly, you're absolutely right. I always have a lot going on, and I probably spend way too much time looking at screens, whether I'm working, whether I'm gaming. So I also want to shout out a quick way to take care of your eyes if you're also
Hmm.
someone who spends way too long looking at screens.
Yeah.
Glasses from Gunner offer benefits like reducing digital eye strain, preventing dry eye,
Oh.
minimizing
Oh.
glare, and can even help improve sleep for those of us that look at screens before bedtime. They do come in a variety of frames. You can find what suits your face shape, suits your personality. And if you're interested in picking some of those up, you can check them out at gunner.com. But honestly, Ron, for everything that we've talked about today, you can find more information at dailylounge.com.
Perfect. Hey, Trisha, always a pleasure speaking to you, and thanks for the info.
Thank you so much for the fun chat.
You take care.
You too.